Y'all, what about that?
It's my favorite fish.
What's up, everybody? Bluegabe. Guess what we got? A little trifecta. Tripletail, sheepshead, redfish. But first, we got to take you back on the water. So we went today just to do a video. I did my intro out there, but it was so hard to get good footage of us fishing. It was mist and rain, cold, freezing cold. We never knew when the fish were going to bite, so we didn't sit there and hold a camera the whole time. Right now, we're going to take you to the tripletail first, and as soon as you see us catch it, we'll be right back. We got us a big one now, boys. Oh, I need to get the net. Davo's got him a big tripletail on, y'all. We've been out here trout fishing. We've caught sheepshead. We've caught everything. He's got a slob. All right, let's show him who's boss. You had me out here fishing in the Arctic conditions all day. Are you gonna let this fish whoop you or what?
I'm trying not to, but he ain't wanting to cooperate.
There he is. Hold on, hold on. All right, everybody, don't panic. It's giveaway time. I told y'all I was gonna do it, and now I'm doing it. I'm giving away a one-day fishing trip for two on Lake Okeechobee with G3 Outfitters and myself. We're going to cover the fishing license. We're going to cover 2 nights hotel. All you got to do is get here. Now back to the tripletail. Y'all, look at that. I mean, a donkey.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that. The fish of the day. I try to get good underwater footage of all the fish we catch for you guys. My GoPro, when you don't have a GoPro and a waterproof casing, sometimes it messes up, and that's what just happened. So hopefully I can show you all a little bit. Look at that. What up, Davo? Second, we're gonna take you to the sheepshead. Then we'll be right back.
No, sheepy. That's all right. Put him in the plate. One of the best eating fish you can get right there.
What? Third and final, the redfish, which is Blue James behind the camera's first redfish ever. Look at that big one right there. Oh, that's a huge red right there. That's a keeper red you got. Come over here, right here on the side of the boat.
Very first redfish.
And it's a keeper too.
Is it a keeper?
Yeah.
I have been fishing many years and not caught a redfish.
Dude, look at that fish right there. All right, now that y'all got to see all 3 fish get caught, we had a great time. We caught trout, we caught flounder, cut all kinds of stuff, but right now we're cooking tripletail, sheepshead, and redfish. All 3 pieces are almost identically the same. Identical. I'm gonna have a blindfold on, so I'm not allowed to touch it. I can only scoop it with a fork. James will help me get my fork into the location. You're gonna see the plate, because we're gonna cook this. Alex is in town. He's gonna be with me pretty much full time from here on out filming. Hope I don't burn my mushrooms. So we're gonna eat the big chunks for dinner, but right now we're gonna get this taste test out of the way. So look, you can't tell, they're all 3 the same. I'm gonna cook them identical, the same seasonings, the same everything in the same pan. We're gonna sit down and eat them real quick. First, garlic butter. Just a little bit, because we don't wanna take away from the flavor of the fish. Now, judges, do y'all agree that that's equal amount? Yep. A little bit of black pepper, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt. That's it. James, do you agree that they're all pretty much equal?
Looks pretty good to me.
So here's all the other fish. As you can see, we got more than we can stomach, but we'll be eating it all week. Look at Frank. I completely forgot to show y'all. Y'all see that fish Frank has? You see that fish? This one up here swimming? The one here used to look like this one up here, but Frank decided to chop him in half and eat his guts out. All right, first up, triple tail. Come over here close so they can see, so they know I ain't cheating or messing anything up. Second up is the sheepshead. Third up is the redfish. Now I won't mix them up. Look at that, get in there tight, let them smell it. I only season one side. All right, now is the moment of the truth. But y'all check this sailfish out. Jake caught that when he was 8 and it was so rough that day. Now back to the normal broadcasting show here. All right, Alex, you gotta come over here. And when I get blindfolded, you gotta mix them all up. And then Alex is gonna feed me. So y'all can't say I cheated in any way, shape, or form. As you can see, this one is triple tail, redfish, sheep's head. But I'm not gonna know that because I'm gonna put this blindfold on and she's gonna mix them all up. So let's go. Come on, I'm hungry. I've been fishing all day, I can't see. Leave a comment below real quick on what you think is going to taste the best. You got to tell me before you shove it in my mouth like that now. Are you ready? Alright, this is 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what they are anymore because she done mixed them up. Go ahead.
This is 1.
I should have put more seasonings.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Let me have another bite.
Oh, I already got the second one. Yeah.
No, not of the same fish. I want the next one.
This is 2. Oh.
That was better than the first one. All right, go to the third one.
Ready for 3?
I hope y'all are enjoying this. We were going to do a normal fishing show, but hey, we thought we'd change it up.
Come on. Ready?
Go ahead. I don't even... That was my favorite. But they're all so close. I'm going to go with this one, and this one, and this one. So 1, 2, 3. Y'all get that? Let me see. Which one's which? This one's first. I wouldn't have thought that. I was going to go with triple tail.
What do you think was first?
I thought triple tail was first.
I want to try this.
Triple tail was my least favorite. Let me hold the camera, Blue James. I would have never in my wildest dreams thought redfish would have been better than triple tail, but now James, unblindfolded, is going to give you his best opinion, and Alex.
Alright, that's the redfish. That's super good. Triple tail. That redfish is real good. That one's kind of
Bland.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. It's got a different texture to it.
Oh, it tastes like chicken.
Yeah. What's up? That's the sheepshead. That's super good too. But I think redfish first for sure. That's second, and then that's the worst one probably. Which is weird because triple tail is usually pretty good.
What are you hiding under there for? He's like, somebody's going to drop something. Alright, y'all see that? Now look at that. What you think, James?
I feel like I'm ready to eat.
All I took was these teriyaki noodles. I sauteed down some fresh mushrooms, fresh onions, a little bit of bacon grease, boiled that, cooked that exactly how it's supposed to be cooked, added the mushrooms and onions, put it on the fish, and it's done. You're up first. Try the new
Sounds
fish.
good. Are we gonna pray?
Oh yeah, crap. We gotta pray. Sorry, my bad. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for this food. Thank you for dying on the cross to forgive us of our sins. Thank you for allowing us to have a safe and awesome day fishing out there today, Lord. Thank you for everything you do for us. Amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all, dig in. That's a simple, easy, cheap to make meal. What you think?
Oh, good.
Amazing.
Excellent.
That's it. Gonna clean the triple tail first, then we're gonna do the sheep's head, then the redfish. Now, hush, redneck. Gosh, she's always messing up. All right, when you clean a triple tail, these things have some serious body armor. You better have a sharp knife and you better have a good knife. We're gonna use all the leftover scraps to go with the crab traps and Aubrey's hog meat. So we're gonna do 3 traps with fish and 3 traps with hog. It's a big triple tail. Cleaning a triple tail sort of reminds me of cleaning a crappie. They're big and broad. Almost too broad. One big old triple tail fillet. All right, I'm only going to show you half of each fish. I don't want to take the whole video up with cleaning fish. It's the sheep's head's turn. It's crazy how many people up north love sheep's head. Down here in the south, it's not that we don't like them, it's just not a huge targeted fish. But they are very, very good to eat. Ooh, I just poked myself with that fin. One sheep's head fillet, just like the last. We'll be back in a second. All right. Sheep's head and triple tail, their meat looks the same. Their body's about the same shape. They've got about the same amount of blood. Now a redfish is going to be a little bit trickier to cook in it. I'm going to do this blindfolded, so everything's got to feel the same. That way you guys can't say, oh, he knew what it was. I'm going to have my eyes closed with a blindfold. I'm going to try to get each of the 3 fish to be in the same size little chunks. So I got a job cut out for me, but I'll get it done. Now, the redfish is probably the easiest, but its scales are pretty hard too. But it's not very broad, it's pretty narrow fish. In Florida, they got to be 18 to 27 inches. This fish is 18.5 inches, which means he's legal to eat. I'll go ahead and knock this side off for you. These jokers are slippery. Redneck, why are you looking on me? Just like that. Now I know a bunch of y'all think that I'm wasting a bunch of this fish because I'm not eating the heads and the bones and the guts. But guess what? We're going crabbing and I'm going to use all this for crab bait. And I'm going to compare it against the hog that Aubrey killed. And that's just what we're doing. We're out of here. We're done. I hope y'all like that taste test. Redfish all day. Sheep's head second. Triple tail third. But I will be back to catch a triple tail because I didn't catch that one. Hey, thanks for liking. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for the shares. Keep sharing. Keep sharing on Facebook, Instagram. Thank you for everything y'all do. Thank you for all my sponsors. Favorite Rods, Can Cooker, Thiessen's Camo, thank all of y'all. I couldn't do it without you. But like Jake always says, we're getting up out of here and we're getting the heck out of shape.